Hey guys, let's go ahead and march it out for our next workout. I'm here in Innsbruck again. You can hear the geese in the background bounce side to side, and I'm going to try to talk over them as much as I can. They're really loud in the spring. And check it out here. Take it to single step touch. Here. Big arms, big steps. And booty kicks. Here we go. Trying to get my feet to my buns. Oh my gosh, these guys. They were so loud last night trying to sleep. Do they not know I'm trying to film a workout in here? This is 4, 3, 2, and squat it out. Really low, booty way out, chest stays up. 2 more, and we're gonna take it to little low kicks right here. So kick your buns and then little kick out. 4, 3, and now we're gonna kick a little bit higher. And higher again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, grapevine to your right. Big grapevine if you've got the space to do it. And then hold your hamstring curl here. So big curls, big steps, using your arms to pump, trying to get your buns here. Doubles now. Last one, booty kicks again. If your heart rate's getting up too high, you can keep your hands down here. Keep going, 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then we're gonna squat it out again. Toes are facing the same direction. Buns go way behind you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's hold this one. All your weight is in your heels. 4, 3, 2, bounce side to side. And check it out again, last time. 8, 7. 2 more, and booty kicks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Squat it out last time. Nice and low. Four more squats. Okay, nice job. You just need your heavy hand weights today. We're gonna start with a 3, 2, 1 hold, and then we have a series of forward and reverse lunges. The 3, 2, 1 hold you can do in place, or you can shuffle a little bit. It's basically a high knee with a little half count hold, and that's going to fatigue you faster and get your core working even more. So when you get those knees up, don't curl your back at all. Stay tall, even if it means you can't get your knees higher anymore. So it looks like this. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay? The lunging series, you're gonna have, put your left leg down, and the left leg is gonna stay down. You're gonna do a forward lunge and then a reverse lunge. It looks like this. When you go forward, you want that knee to almost touch the floor every single time. You can pause here for level 1, and then you're gonna go into a reverse lunge. So it's forward, pause, reverse. Level 2, you're not gonna pause, you're gonna just use your balance, and then go back. Just like this. And it's gonna make this leg work hard because it's maintaining all of the balance. And then level 3, if you wanna take it up even more, you can add a little hop in here. There's a little trick to this though. So you're gonna be here, hop back, hop forward. The trick is when you lift your foot and go back down, you've got to reposition yourself. So you want to make sure you're still getting into that forward lunge and still getting into that reverse lunge all the way, which means big steps forward, big steps back. Okay, we'll start with the 3, 2, 1s and 4, 3, 2. Here we go. So it's 3, 2, hold, 3, 2, hold, 3, 2, hold, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, actually 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Left foot's going to be our stabilizing foot to begin with. Right leg is the lunging leg, and it's going to stay this way for the whole set. We'll go in 4, 3, 2, here we go. So big step forward and big step back. I'm not going to do the hop. I'm just going to try to do the balance one. You can take a little bit longer. You don't have to go the same pace as me. I'm only going to put my foot down if I need it. Make sure you're going way forward for the forward one and way back for the back one. And you want that knee to either gently tap the floor or get so close that you can feel that it's right there. This is 8, 7, 6, 5. There's peace on the lake. 4. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I got a nice burn there. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Keep those knees up. You can do this in place if you don't want to move. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Feeling my core. Working, working, working. 3, 2, 1. 4 left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the other leg. So the right foot is the stabilizing leg, and the left is the lunging. And 4, 3, ready. Keep your chest up. So you're going down, pushing off, and going back. Chest stays up the whole time. Get nice and low, so you really have to push off to get back. This is 12. Using a lot of control. 11. Get really low every time. Don't skip it. You want to get low like you're starting again. You got to pull it way up. You got to push way off right there. The reason I'm losing count is because the tempo to the music is really how I keep my count. You know how it goes in cycles of 8, 2. I don't have that. So that's why it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. 1. Whew. Little shake out. You can grab a drink if you want it. I've realized in watching these videos how much I adjust my clothing, but I like things to be like just right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. But holy cow, it's gotta really annoy you guys. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Keep those knees up. Keep that hold. Keep that hold. Stay upright. If you can only be here, that's okay. Can't get it that high anymore, that's all right. Got some juice. Pull it up. Pull it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going back to the left leg. We're gonna do 20 more. We did 16 last time. We're gonna do 20 on the left this time. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. I want you to really focus on control and not rushing through any of these. And I want you to go as far back as you did the first set and as far forward lunging as you did the first set. This leg's had a little bit of a break. So you're watching this quad get parallel to the floor, and then the front one goes parallel. Every time I talk, I lose count. 7. I'm trying not to touch. 9. 10. Oh, this leg should really be on fire right now. 8 more. 8. If you need a break, take it. Keep them really big here. This is where you're going to build the muscle. You're really tired. We only have 5 left. If you're not keeping up with me, just keep your count. You don't have to start the next cardio until you're finished. Is this 3? I'm calling it 3. 2. 1. Oh gosh. All right, this is the last cardio burst. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. If you're still lunging, just keep going. You can pause me. Keep thinking there's going to be a dog at my feet, which is why I keep looking back. Oh, keep going high. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right leg gets planted. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. If you need longer of a break, take it. I like to start these with elevated heart rate. Super good for your heart. Super good for your heart. It's also a bigger calorie burn if you do these with a higher heart rate, which is super good for my sweet tooth. Trying to maintain my balance, even though I'm really getting fatigued. That was 5. Trying to do really big steps. I think that was 10. Oh gosh, I'm getting really tired. Don't be quick. Be nice and slow and controlled. Get that knee down. I know it's getting harder and you're probably slowing down a little bit. Okay. This is 4. 3. Now this is 3. let's just go ahead and shake out your legs. You can grab your heavy set of hand weights. We've got an upright row, in and out bicep curl. Ooh. Overhead press. The upright row and the in and out and the overhead press you may usually use your mediums for. We're going to use our heavies and modify a little bit. Starting with the upright row, your palms are facing your body. Your lungs are armed, but they're not. Your lungs are armed. Your arms are long, but they're not locked, okay? So your palms are constantly facing your body. Don't turn them up at all. You want to raise them straight up so that your knuckles are covering your underarms. Ideally, your elbows are going to go just up above your shoulders, okay? So not here, bring them up here. If you get fatigued before I offer a change in tempo or arm rotation, you can do one at a time, okay? Let's go in 4, 3, 2, here we go. So let's raise it, lower it. You're lowering with control. We're not dropping it, and remember, we're not locking our arms like that. We're raising and lowering. Chorus and tight. Don't bring your neck down. If you get to that point that you're losing your form, you're going to do one arm at a time. We've only got 4, 3, 2, 1. In and out bicep curl, you're going to do one straight on curl, then you're going to turn them out to the side and curl out from here. 4, 3, 2, here we go. It's straight up and lower, turn them out. Good. Boy, these are so heavy today. This is 4, 3, 2, 1 more, 1. Okay. Overhead press. If you need to go down and wait to get through those reps, go ahead, but I'm trying to do shorter reps with heavier weight for this. But if you can't get through it, by all means, go down to your mediums. I don't have an option because I only have my heavies at Innsbruck. Force myself to work hard when I'm out here. Overhead press, you're gonna start here with your elbows straight out from your shoulders, palms face away from your body. You're gonna come up, don't lock those elbows, and then with control, you're gonna bring it down in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Exhale on the left. Left. 2, don't bring them way down, and 1. Oh gosh, okay, we're gonna start with upright rows. We're gonna do 3 counts on the way up, 1 on the way down for the first 4, and then we're gonna do the right arm only. Palms face your body, 4, 3, 2, take it slow. It's 3, 2, 1, release, 3, 2, 1, release, 3, 2, 1, release, 3, 2, 1, right arm only. For 6, nice and slow on the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, other arm for 6. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then both arms for 3. It's 3, 2, 1. Okay, let them dangle for just a second. Going to the in and out bicep curl in 4, 3, 2, 2 ins, then 2 outs. So it's in again, in, turn them out, 1 more, out, back in. Turn them out. Back in. Turn them out. 1 more time in. In. 1 more time out. 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 Overhead press. I know your arms are tired. You guys, mine are too. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna do 3 counts up and 1 down, okay? For the first 4. 4, 3, ready, here we go. It's 3, 2, 1, now down. 3, 2, keep slow, 1, now down. Don't beat me, this is not a race. 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, right arm only. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other arm. 6, and if you've got to put that opposite arm all the way down at your side, that's fine. 2 more, 2 more. 2, oh my gosh, this is so freaking heavy. 1, last set. Thank you, baby Jesus. Last set. 4, 3, singles. 2, here we go. Row it up, release. Lots of control. Digging a little deeper to get it all the way up. Right arm for 2. 2, left arm for 2. 2, and 1. Right arm for 3. 3, 2, 1. Other arm. Make sure that your palm is still facing your body. You still want to try to get that elbow above your shoulder. Now 4 on the right. It's 4, 3, and you're bringing straight up to, not over a pregnant belly. 1 like that. Okay, straight up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Singles, right then left. It's right and lower, left and lower. Way up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. We only have 4 left after this one. Here we go. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. I really hate these in and out bicep curls. It's like my least favorite move. Well, one of. 4, 3, singles. 2, 1, and 1. Here we go. Let's raise it, lower, turn it out. Raise it, lower, turn it out. So you're keeping your biceps really close to your side and your elbows really close to your side. 4, 3, just as open and tall. Oh my gosh, 2 more. 2. Last one. Overhead press, we're starting with singles. Okay, this is it. So try to hang on to those heavies if you can. 4, 3, 2, here we go. It's up and down. It's inhale and exhale. Sorry, exhale, inhale. Exhale on the way up. Right then left, here we go. It's 1 and down, 2 and down. Go to 10, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5, 6, oh my gosh, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We're gonna go down for abs. We're gonna do a plank with a little knee drop. I forgot my mat, but that's okay. I've got a really uncomfortable indoor-outdoor rug I can be on. So we're gonna go down into low plank. You're gonna hold that low plank position. You're just with a ton of control gonna drop your knees down to the floor. So, I think you guys can see me. I just can't see me. Okay, now I can. So you're gonna be here in plank. You're not gonna drop your knees like that and lift your buns. You're gonna do 1 knee at a time, and it's just a controlled tap here, and then tap on the other one. It's just a tap. And as you lower, you're gonna feel this through your lower abdomen. If you bring your knees up, or your booty up, you're not gonna feel it. So stay really low, stay in that straight arm plank. We're gonna tap left and right in 4, 3, 2, slow and controlled. Barely touch and back up. Barely touch, back up. Barely touch, up. Barely touch. Yes, yes, it should hurt your shoulders. We just did a ton of shoulder work, and plank is almost every muscle in your body working. So yes, you should be uncomfortable. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. My triceps is still killing me from the last workout. All right, let's do it again. This time, if you can, you're gonna drop both knees at the same time. But remember, you don't wanna hear them hit your mat or hit the floor. You want to be really controlled. What I mean by that is the same speed on the way down as up. Don't drop them down and lift them up, okay? 4, 3, 2, here we go. Barely touch, and you wanna try to make them touch at the same time. Good. I'm saying good to myself because I did it exactly how I wanted to. Don't let your feet be more than shoulder width apart. Try not to let your bun strap, just those knees and then straight. Knees and then straight. You should be really feeling these. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's pose again. Okay. Last set, we're going to do it how we did the first set. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Straight, straight, straight. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Now 2 down on this side. Down and up again. Down and up. Other side. 2, 1. Good. 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Down, up. Almost finished. 1 more time each side. Down, up, down, up. Other side. Down, up, down, up. Oh my gosh, shoulder pose. Okay. Time for the next lower body. Please let it be something good. Yeah, okay. I just need a minute to take my breath because I'm a little bit dizzy. All right, this cardio is going to be not quite as difficult as the first one. You're going to bring your knee up and across. When you bring it across, I don't want you to turn your hips. I want you to bring across right here, and your obliques are going to get a little more work this time, not just your core. So you can be here. You can step it out a little bit further, but don't rotate your hips like that. If you want to get your heart rate up even higher, you can use your arms in 4, 3, 2. Get those knees up though. Face me. Get them way up. Should be easier to get them higher up than it was the first time, because you've got this little bounce in between and the support of your other foot. Once you've got the hang of it, speed it up. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's starting to rain. It smells so good when it rained out here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Okay, plie squats, feet further than double shoulder width apart, toes to the corner, okay? Point your toes out. The height of the move, after you squat, when you come up, this is as high as I want you to go. Bent knee, you don't come up, you're never gonna put those knees all the way back. You're gonna go way down. If you can help it, keep from putting your hands on your quads. If you are feeling it too much in the back, you can turn your feet in a little bit more, not towards me, but they don't have to be quite so wide. We're gonna start with the hold. So feet double shoulder width apart. When you go down here, your knees, if they're too close together, you can see my knees are going over my toes. Obviously you don't want that. 4, 3, 2. Let's just take it down and hold here. So you want your quads parallel to the floor. So I'm really low. Just breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Trying to keep your chest up. We're going to do 3 pulses down and 1 up. Remember, 3/4 of the way up is as high as I want you to get. If you want to just come halfway up, even better. 3, 2, 1. 3 pulses. It's 3, 2, 1. Little way up. When I'm coming up, I'm squeezing my booty cheeks together. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. Stay low, guys. Get low, low, low every time. Low, low, low. Good. Yes, I'm dying. I'm just ignoring it. Keep your eyes on me. Just get really low. 1 more. Now just take it down and hold it again. This is it, big finish. Keep those knees out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Okay. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. We're back to these. You can go at your pace. Keep those knees really high. I'm gonna speed mine up because I don't want to have to do this for 5 minutes to get my heart rate going. But I'm still getting my knees out, even though I'm speeding up. Go, 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 go. Keep them up, keep them up. Keep up the speed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. This time we're just going to start with single squats. So you're going to go down for your squat and just come right back up. 4, 3, ready. Here we go. I'm way low. I'm pushing through my heels when I come up. I can lift my toes up in my shoes. I don't need my toes at all. I'm just pushing through my heels. Squeezing that booty. But don't go here, go here, okay? Go super low, super low. Notice how I'm pretty slow down here. It's almost like I'm hanging out, dropping, 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 till I get to exactly where I wanna be. One more like this, and then we're gonna take 2 counts to go down, 2, 1, and 2 to go up, 2, 1. Slow, slow, now up. Don't get down here before me. Now up. Slow, slow, up. Now I'm up. Down, down, pause, up, up. Keep your weight in your heels. Up, up. This is 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Oh my goodness. Good shakeout. I'm gonna grab a drink. If you're ready to start your cardio, go ahead. Four, 3, here I go. I'm just starting at my regular pace and building up to my faster one. Can you lose the arms if it's too much? Lose them. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Toe shoulder width apart again. We're gonna go down, weight on our heels, and then we're gonna shift our weight into our toes. When it's in our toes, we're gonna do calf raises. Okay, so you're gonna go down here. I'm down here. My weight's in my heels. My chest is up. I'm not leaning forward. I'm not doing this. I'm straight up, straight as I can be. I'm like, okay, I'm here. I can see myself. I know you guys can't, but I can guarantee you're not as low as me. Only because I've been teaching you for so long. So I want you to get here, and then you're gonna lift and lower. When you lower your heels, I don't want you to smack into the ground. I want you to do it with a lot of control. Ready? 4, 3, 2, here we go. So I'm lifting, barely touching, lifting, barely touching, lifting. My right leg is super shaky and my left isn't. Two more. Actually, 2 more now, and then we'll take a little break. 2, 1. Okay. That was like a little mini set. The next one, we're gonna hold our calf raise for 3 counts and then go back down. In 4, 3, my chest is up. 2, stop it. 1, here we go. It's 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, comedian for a husband trying to do this out on the porch. 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, 1. Make sure those toes are out. 3, 2, 1. Keep your quads and booty low. 3, 2, 1. Again, 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Let's give that a good shake. We're going to upper body, and you do need your heavy set of hand weights. Oh. Okay, we're gonna start with a plyometric push-up. If you want to do these on your toes, that's fine. I'm gonna be on my knees on the least comfortable indoor-outdoor room ever. And for the plyo push-up, if you have wrist issues or stuff like this really bothers your wrist, just do a regular push-up. My wrist is better from yard work for the most part. So you're gonna go down here, and when you come up, you just wanna push up off the ground. And when you land, instead of landing and then restarting, you're gonna land and just kind of start your descension here. So pushing off and immediately starting to go back down. And we're gonna do 14 of those. You can do them at your pace, but I don't want you to rush through them and barely get off the floor. I want you to really push up, really make every single one count. How many did I say? Did I say 15? That's what I meant, whatever I said. Your pace. And once you can't do plyo anymore, that's when you can go down to a regular push-up. Go ahead and start when you're ready.
Was that fire from last night?
After your 15, we're gonna go into bear. Keep finishing your 15, you can just listen to me. You're gonna come up and lean back on your feet, which are hip to shoulder width apart. Then you're gonna come forward, you're just gonna rock forward and put your palms down pretty close in front of your knees. I don't know, 8 inches, 6 inches? I never know what that actual distance is. And from here, my knees are between hip and shoulder. My feet are the same distance apart as my knees. From here, I'm sticking my buns out just a little bit, and then I'm gonna lift my knees up off the floor. All right? So let's go ahead and do that. Rock back. You're right here. I'm gonna stick my buns out just a little bit. I'm gonna lift my knees. I'm about an inch off the floor. And no higher than that. Breathing in your nose and exhaling out your mouth. Don't let your knees climb up, okay? Just keep an eye on them. You're just focusing on your breath. This is a big chest delt set. You should be uncomfortable by now. We're almost finished. 3, 2, 1. Whew. We're gonna go to a chest fly. This is where you can see me best. I think down here is good. So for your fly, you're gonna be up here. Push that low back down into the mat. So can you see how my low back right now, I can put my hand under it. I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is brace my core and push it down. If you cannot maintain it down, you're going to bring your knees up here. So I'm going to start with a fly above my hands above my shoulders. I'm going to take 2 counts to go out, almost to the floor, and 2 counts back in 4, 3, here we go. So it's down, 2, up, 2. Don't let your weights come together at the top. Remember, they're just about hip to shoulder with apart at the top. Up, 2. Down, 2. Up, 2. Down, 2. I still have my heavy weights. Don't let them come close together. Focus on just bringing them up enough so they're no closer than hip width apart at the height. Last 2. Oh, 1 more. Great job. The plyo push-up's gonna feel a lot harder because we just did pecs. So do as many as you can. 12 is our total. Do as many as you can plyo and then just switch to regular. And when you get to regular, maybe try to do them a little bit faster. Go ahead and start when you are ready. Oh man. I'm telling you, my triceps are not helping at all today from that last workout. Oh my goodness. Okay, when you're finished, we're going back to bear. If you are finished, you're going to go ahead and start. Otherwise, finish your push-ups and then join us. I'm going back. Palms down, booty sticks out, and a lift. Let's just double check to make sure my knees and my feet were the same distance apart. Okay, so once you're up for this set, I want you to lean forward a little bit. Okay, so I did my regular get up, right? My knees are down. I'm gonna lean forward just 3 or 4 inches. So I have more pressure on my deltoids and my triceps here. I'm still sticking my booty out. I'm still checking to make sure my knees are only an inch off the floor and they are about 6 to 8 inches from my palms. So you should definitely feel this one more in your tricep than the first one. Breathe in your nose and exhale out your mouth. 4, 3, 2, finish all the way through 1 with me. 1, now drop. Okay, for this fly, we're going to take 3 counts to open it up and 1 count to close. Don't let them clang at the top. Keep them apart. If you beat me down for that 3, 2, 1, you're going to have to hang out at 1 until I say it's time to come up. So don't race down. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. It's 3, 2, 1, now up. So it's almost like right when my elbows really get to the mat, I'm coming up. 3, 2, 1, up. Keep your arms wide. 3, 2, 1. There's a goose fight. 3, 2, 1. Close it. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Ten push-ups this time. Nobody's on the eggs. Maybe that's what all the commotion's about. 4, 3, just 10 of them. Here we go. Oh, every time I think I'm just gonna face plant into this rug and not be able to push myself back up. Okay, finish your 10. That was it for those. And then we're going into bear. Okay. Arc back, palms forward, booty out, come up. This time we're not rocking forward. If you can, you're gonna tap one shoulder at a time. The key to this, keep holding. The key to this is keeping your knees close to the floor because they're gonna wanna come up. Keep those knees down. Here I go, I'm gonna tap. 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 Keep those palms close to your knees. Try not to rock your hips. Your weight's naturally gonna shift off of one foot. We're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2, keep those knees down. Now just hold it, and now rock forward. You're breathing in your nose, you're exhaling out your mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you did it. And we're good on time. We're gonna go to a side plank for some core work, for some obliques. Fortunately, there's a little life vest in here, and I can use this for my elbow. I'm gonna use my heavier hand weight. Well, that's the only option I have. Who am I kidding? If you wanna use a lighter one, I would normally suggest a medium for this. Certainly have the light nearby, and you can use it. If you don't use a hand weight, you can use all 95 pounds of your body weight to do it. So you're gonna be on your side, in high plank. You can have your feet stacked like mine, or you can have them staggered. The most important thing is that your hips are up. And I'm gonna put this heavy weight on my hips, and I'm gonna go up. And notice how like here I'm straight and here I'm a little high. I'm just gonna go a little bit high. Go ahead and start. I can feel this in my core. My core in the front, transverse, are bracing to hold this thing. But as I'm holding longer and longer, it's making this oblique work harder and harder. So I'm just holding it up. I'm hanging out. Woo, I'm falling backwards. And I'm gonna do a full dip without bending my knees in 4, 3, 2, here we go. I'm gonna go low and pull it up, low and pull it up, low and up, low and up. 4, I gotta take this off. 3, 2, 1. And now I'm just holding again for 8, 7, 6, 5. I told you your shoulders were gonna kill today. 4, keep it up, keep it up, keep these up. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Quick transition. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. I'm still holding. I'm about to dip in 4, 3, 2, here we go. For 8 with straight knees. 7, pull it all the way up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now I'm just holding. Holding it up, holding it up. 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep those hips up. 2. All the way through 1. Great job. Back to the other side. This time we're going to do a high plank. If you have trouble with your wrist again, or feel unstable, go back down to your elbow. 4, 3, 2, here we go. And here, I'm gonna start with tiny little pulses. So I go from neutral to up, 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 up. I'm feeling this like pinch, pinch, pinch. Don't bend your knees though, straight, 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 straight. 8, 7, and then we're gonna rotate forward for high plank. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, and rotate. So we're just holding this one up. More counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, and then we're going to rotate to the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathing in your nose, exhaling out your mouth. Focus on your breath. We've got 8 more counts. This is 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a little break. We're gonna go back to this side. We're gonna lay on our side. I can't see me because I have this elevated. I'm gonna extend my legs out. I have a soft knee, pretty soft knee, but not super bent. And from here, I'm going to keep my knees down. I'm gonna reach up. I know I can reach like just past my knee to this little spot. That's my sweet spot. I know I can get there for the first 8 counts, and the second 8 are typically a struggle. So you can use this bottom arm for support, but you really want to be pulling mostly with these obliques to reach up here. So it's a reach. Your bottom arm will help you up, but to reach further, you've really got to do this like little crunch here. We'll go in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. It's reach. That's my spot. Where's your spot? Reach. Keep going to the same spot. This is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16. Put your head, rest your head on your elbow, and then just bring your feet up and pull them back. Line up your toes with your underarms and lift, lift. So my feet are touching at the top and at the heel. I'm starting at about 12 inches off the floor, and I'm going up to 14. Don't let your legs creep forward. They're gonna want to. Keep them back, back. Now take them up a little bit higher. Almost done with the pulsing. 4, 3, 2. Now just hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5. You should really feel it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Okay, you're going to start down here, and you're just going to reach for 16. Way low. Get low. Don't cheat and go halfway to your spot. Our last count, so we're calling this 2, 1. Lay down, Take it up. 12 inches here. And we're going to start with a little pulse. Here we go. Lift, lift. Tons of control. From 12 inches to 14. Toes lined up with your underarms. If they've come forward, scoot them back, and then you'll immediately feel it in your obliques. This is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it. We're holding, 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 holding. And release. We're going back to the other side. This time for the reach, you're going to do it with elevated feet. Okay? Gosh, it's killing my hips. Okay, that's not gonna work. Discomfort it is. Okay, raise them up. Okay. Line those toes up with your underarm. So now I'm about 6 to 8 inches. That bottom foot is 6 to 8 inches off the floor, and I'm gonna go up. Up. Now when I move, I'm trying not to move my feet at all. I want them to stay in the same spot. They are moving, but don't be lifting them or lowering them as you're coming up. I'm going past my knee. Oops, I just noticed my toes are forward, so I'm bringing them back again. If it's too much with both feet, you're just gonna do one. Now pulse it, reach, 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 reach. Really feeling these now. Reach, reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're just holding. I'm gonna do a hold from 12 inches up to 20. Ready? Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. Gosh, that is such a big pinch, isn't it? Other side. In 4, 3, 2, lining my toes and my underarms, lifting my feet. Here we go. 1, 2. Keep those toes back. Now pulse it. Try to keep your feet in the same spot. Don't let them climb up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Get those fingertips down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Head comes down. Feet stay up. We're going to go from 12 inches up to 20 and 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Raise it and down. Raise it and down. Keep those toes back. 1 more. Oh, great job. We're going to push back into child's pose and start our cool down. Okay, coming up, you're going to sit butterflies, heels together. Scoot them in if you can. You can use your elbows to push down on your knees. Don't round forward. Pull them in and try to stand tall while you do this stretch. If you can only push one knee down at a time, that's okay too. Pushing, pushing, pushing. When you get comfortable, bring them in a little bit further. Push down a little bit wider. And release. Come on back. Extend your right foot. Hold your left knee into your chest. I'm going to take my left knee, bring it up towards my right shoulder. So I'm pulling it up towards my shoulder. Only my left booty cheek is off the mat. Good. And then relax. time. You're still breathing. Bring your right knee up, extend your left heel up to the ceiling. So we're focusing on a hamstring stretch here. Hold that stretch and roll your ankle. 4 rolls in one direction and then switch directions. Okay, then hold that stretch again and push your heel up to the ceiling. Just push through your heel. You should feel a deeper stretch through the back of your leg. Holding it, almost finished. Okay, relax the heel and pull that leg in a little bit further if you can. And then drop your left ankle on your right knee. Pull in your right knee. You can push out on your left knee with your elbow. You want to feel the stretch through your bones and through your hip. Relax it for a second, and then pull it in and do it again. Okay, release. Extend the left leg out, pull the right one into your chest. You're going to grab on that right knee with your left hand, bring it up towards your left shoulder. Right booty cheek is off the mat. And release, roll back, both booty cheeks on the mat. Pull your right knee into your chest. And now extend bend your left leg, extend your right leg up. We're just focusing on the hamstring here. So once you've got a good hamstring stretch, keep that tight hold on your leg and roll your ankle. 4 times one direction, 4 times the other. And then pull it in for a deeper stretch. And then push your heel up. We're going to hold this heel just for about 12 to 15 seconds. Push it up, push it up. You should feel the stretch through your calf. And then release the heel and just pull that hamstring in again for a deeper stretch. Release. Right ankle, left knee, pull it in. Oh man, this feels so good. You can push out on that right knee with your left elbow if you need a deeper stretch. Keep pulling it, keep pulling it. How nice of those geese to be quiet during our cool down. And release, come on up. Okay, I want to do one chest stretch, so you're going to go towards a wall. I'm going to come up here. Yeah, this way you guys can still see me. Yeah. Put my right arm here. And I'm going to turn away from the wall. Don't hold your breath. And release. Other side. I'm in towards the wall, and I'm got my shoulder in towards the wall, but I'm pulling away. And release. Felt good to work out with you guys today. Let's take a deep breath in here. There's a breeze out here. It feels so wonderful. Thank you for your hard work. I'll see you guys next time.